Hey guys, what's going on? And right now I'm going to be showing you guys the town hasn't developed too much. I mean, honestly, I would like the town to develop a little bit more. I was going to say I was going to show you all the cool development in the town, but it hasn't developed too much since the last episode. Well, I've finished up just kind of a little bit of the foot of the mascot Pokemon. If you guys got a guess of what it is, tell me in the comments. I won't answer until it's done, but it's always nice to have a guess, at least. So, let's continue on. The only Pokemon that we have left to level up until the Ice Gym is Link. She's level 27 right now, so that's it. Now, if you see, there's actually an extra house over here. That's because the co-Ice Gym leader actually lives in town right now. Funny enough, I actually figured out he actually watches the videos. So, that's pretty cool. And if you're watching this, hey, what's going on? Jaden. I gotta kill Jaden. She seems like a jerk. With an axe. Trainers in this game can really take a lot of punishment before they finally submit. Well, good. Huh, there's a lot of Beedrills spawning around. I wonder why. Well, it's great for me because now Link can have something to attack and level up against. Link's still going to be slower than every Pokemon because he's still wearing the power band. Sorry, Link, I meant she. Now, some of the things that I do want to get finished with in the town is just, I want to get finished with the mascot. Ooh, Flame Burst. Is this a physical move? User attacks the target with a burning flame. The bursting flame damages the Pokemon next to the target as well. I don't know. I don't think it's a physical move. It's got more power than Flame Wheel. I think I'll take out Flame Wheel, at least. I mean, there was a little tiny bit. Oh, Chikorita. Huh. Well, oh, Rhyhorn. I didn't know that you were fighting that Chikorita. Sorry. Jeez. What a jerk. Let's use this Flame Burst. Let's see how much damage it actually does. Not that much. Even though it wasn't very effective, let's get out of here, Link. You're probably not going to win this fight. Especially that you're slower. Oh, jeez. Come on, Link. Let's just run away. And you died. Darn. Well, some of the things that have kind of been going on in town is I actually upgraded the lighting system, so it isn't just dirt blocks with matches anymore. It's now glowstone blocks with trapdoors on them, so it looks nicer. It's not on every light post, but it looks nice. It's not on every light post because it cost a lot of money for glowstone, because you know the nether is not spawnable. They disabled the nether. A couple of people have actually been buying from the shop recently. I actually had to refill the Ultra Balls just so that people can buy it. Now, I'm thinking about making a Christmas tree. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might decorate the apricot tree to look like a Christmas tree. I might do a couple of things. Maybe I'll just make its own Christmas tree. But I don't know what I'm going to do about that. And I haven't talked about this before. The town donation boxes have been, well, you know, the donations have been a little bit, not on this one. I wish on this one so that I can actually sell them for good stuff. Hey, look, ink sacks. Somebody donated some ink sacks, so that's good. So, white stained clay, wool, ink sacks, you know, this has been pretty donated to, even though all that white stained clay is all mine. Just the white stained. Everything else is donation. So at least I'm getting some donations with that, so I'm not having to work on the whole big mascot thing myself. Because all that stuff right there, that all goes to the mascot. But the one thing I do need, which I'm not getting too much in the donations, is bones. Absolutely need bones. Because I need to make gray wool and light gray wool, and they both require bone meal, so I need a lot of bones. Bones are hard to find in this game, mainly because you can only find bones with Q bones, and Q bones are extremely hard to find. They only spawn in deserts where grass or dirt is near, so you can imagine how hard that is to find, a desert where grass and dirt is near. I mean, sometimes you'll find it, you know, but other times you won't. And a lot of the times you will sometimes find it, and there still won't be any Q bones there. So it is a little bit difficult trying to get bones. So it's always a trial trying to get this finished, but it's coming along nicely. At least the three-toed, you know, kind of thing looks pretty good so far. Looks pretty good. Nothing amazing. It looks pretty good. The town mascot's going to be very detailed. It's not going to be under-detailed, so that's something to get people excited for. It's going to be a detailed town mascot. But the bad thing about that is it's going to take a lot of time to do. The town's definitely been growing. Literally every plot in the town is filled, so I gotta start terraforming again. I gotta make more room for everybody. So that's nice, having every single plot in this whole entire town filled. But it's not nice also because you know, I gotta add more dirt everywhere. Luckily, it won't be too much of a problem because I've been terraforming just a little bit. Oh man, this Farfetch'd is just using sand attack. I'm not even trying to fight him anymore. I'm just trying to run. And it poison jabbed with a crit. Jeez. You know, luckily I actually haven't seen JM44 or his little brother in this town a while. Maybe they got banned. I would actually not care, but I don't know. I don't want to say that too much right now. I mean, yeah, it's not that I wouldn't care. I mean, you know, their houses would still be here and all that stuff, but just in case they're watching, it's not that I wouldn't care. It's just that I just don't like getting badgered over let me become a builder when I kind of let you try building the apricot farm. And when I saw your design, it was going to look ugly as heck. I mean, JM44, and this is just what I'm saying right now, built his brother's house. Doesn't look that great, does it? Especially the front. Look at that. So yeah, you guys can kind of see where I'm coming from with not letting him build in the town. What else? Ah, there's a trainer over there. Let's try and beat him. Hopefully the trainer is correct level? Yes, perfect level. Ooh, an Ivysaur. Perfect. This uses Flame Burst. I want to see how much damage it does compared to Fire Fang. It does okay damage. Not great. I think it's a special attack because of that. I'm sorry if you heard that sound. That was accidentally my hand gracing the microphone for a second there. Sorry. He had to use sleep powder, of course. It's not gonna kill. He's not gonna be able to kill me. Fire Fang's gonna kill him once I wake up. And he just tried to sleep powder again. And Fire Fang. Oh, that's it? That's the only Pokemon that you had. The whole... You were looking all confident, you were all rich, and you only had an Ivysaur. That is really disappointing. Let's look at that Link stats. Has the Power Bracelet helped at all? Let's look at this. Okay, the attack stat is definitely way higher than the special attack. So I guess the Power Bracelet has been helping a good amount. So that's good. At least I have a confirmation that the Power Bracelet's actually helping out a pretty good amount. Let's try this Fire Fang. Let's see how much damage it does on this Pidgeotto. Great! Pidgeotto, thanks for the whirlwind. Thank you. Very happy that you would do that. Now, the real question is, once I get all these Pokemon up to level 35, I gotta decide the order, or even the Pokemon that I will use during the Ice Gym. That's gonna be a little bit difficult trying to think about. Just figuring out what would be the best strategy going against an Ice Gym. I think I'm keeping Peter out of it, even though she would have a great, great Thunder Wave, then setting up a light screen or something like that. That would be great, support-wise. But, I don't know. Maybe keep Peter in it, but Lancelot and Link are definitely two people that would really shine in the Ice Gym. Especially, I think Link especially. I don't know about Hitmonchan. Either him or Peter needs to be either cut from it. Oh geez, Drowsy. Kevin, watch out. Oh man, I saved Kevin's life. That Drowsy was, well, it was a little creepy. You're welcome, Kevin. That Drowsy won't do anything bad to you ever again. You better stay out of line. If you stay out of line and still become yourself, Kevin, I don't want you ever to conform, Kevin. I don't want you to ever conform. If you conform, Kevin, I will chop your head off. I want you to just be Kevin. I don't want you to just be a Pokemon trainer. Okay? Don't conform. Stay out of the line, Kevin. I think Kevin's conforming right now. Yeah, he's conforming. Kevin, I told you, and I told you 1,000 times before, do not conform. What'd you do? What'd you do, Kevin? You conformed. I don't like this, Kevin. It's hurting you more than it hurts me. Wow. I saved Kevin from that Drowsy. Thank goodness. I think Kevin's totally happy that I totally did that. Did not hurt Kevin in any way. Just because Kevin conformed doesn't mean anything that I did anything, but... Kevin. That jerk. I told him 1,000 times before what I would do. Again, he just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. Kept testing me. At least all the other Kevins in that forest know. They know I'm not kidding. They know I'm not kidding about them. They know I'm coming for them. And I won't stop until every last one of them finds their own identity. I don't know why people picture me as the bad guy whenever I bring up Kevin in the woods. They're always just like, why do you kill Kevins? Why don't they kill Kevins? It's a question. Wow, that Rattata is just too small. Okay, Doduo, I was gonna fight you anyway, but if you wanna bring it out first, fine. I think I should just use my reversal on Doduo. I think it'll do more damage. I mean, look at Link's health. It's low enough that it'll do a lot of damage. You know, guys, what would you guys like to see in the next Pixelmon update? Like, system-wise, not any new Pokemon or anything like that. In all honesty, I want a double battle. I don't feel like Pixelmon doesn't have that great of strategy. Like, I feel like Confusion feels very overpowered in this game. I don't know why it feels overpowered, but it feels instead of a 50-50 chance that you'll hit yourself, it's 75 to 25% chance that you're going to hit yourself. That feels overpowered. The thing that you can't even plant berries, that just kills strategy for me. That you can't plant berries, so then you can't even use them. I mean, that's just in my opinion. I just feel like the Pixelmon is really just lacking strategy right now. I think double battles, or at least letting you plant berries, would, I think that would actually give me a reason to actually really strategize, maybe even EV train Pokemon. Whoa, Kingler, you spawned behind my house. So does Shelters too. The same exact spot. It's not that strange. Almost everything spawns behind my house. Well, I've lit up the forest a bit, so more Pokemon will spawn in there during the nighttime. Let's heal Link and let's see how far she is until she levels up. Let's see. She's pretty far. Be strange if something strange happened. Just imagine if I picked up this map. Just something. No updates on the map. I was just wondering, it would be strange if I just saw an update like above and then I looked up and there was just a giant like dirt block. I don't know. But I've been terraforming behind the gym, so that's happening. A couple things that I do want to get done for the town is a fossil lab, blacksmith shop. I want to get done an enchantment area. I want to get done a lot of things in town, but they all cost so much money. And that Pokemon mascot's going to be a real pain in the neck, especially with the bone. This server used to have a really good shop. It actually literally had every single thing. But now the shop's just pathetic looking. It only has a couple things. Most of them are useless building tools. It doesn't have all Poke drops, even though it kind of says that it does. It's a pretty pathetic shop, and that's what I really don't like. That the shop just is pathetic. I mean, if it was better, I would make so much more Pokemon mascots, but with the patheticism, and I know it's not a word, but still, with just the shop being so pathetic in what it has and its wares and all that, making something the size that I'm trying to make it is extremely hard to do. But whatever, I mean, ouch, this Drifblim. I mean, whatever, I mean, I can't change the shop. Even though I would love to change the shop, I would just make all the decorative wool, everything. That would be really nice. Well, guys, thanks for watching. And hopefully in the next episode, we'll finally fully train Link all the way, and we'll be ready for that ice gym. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.